Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Well, today I am doing a haul, and from Sephora I have received all my items from my first order of the VIB sale. Then I picked up some items from Ulta as well as from Target, so I just wanted to share them all with you. Also, once again, I'm not going to be in the video because I am still recuperating from my broken blood vessel in my eye and just don't feel like I'm ready to get back behind the camera quite yet. But before we get started, if you have not subscribed to my channel quite yet, please just take a moment to hit the subscribe button down below and also hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload new videos, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And if you want to see everything that I got in this haul, sit tight. This will probably be a long one, but it's well worth it. So let's get started. Alright, we're going to be starting out with the items I got from the Sephora VIB sale. And the very first item I got is a Sephora, it's part of the Sephora collection, and it's their collaboration with Utah Pro. It's their universal curler. And I tell you, this eyelash curler has been the best one to get my eyelashes curled and keep them curled. Plus, it never pinches my eye whatsoever. So I strongly recommend that you pick up this lash curler if you've got the chance. And this is the Sol de Janeiro Catch the Bum Bum Wave. I have seen everybody talk about this and I've been meaning to pick it up for the longest time. And when I saw that this came in a 3-pack and you got a sale on it, I thought, heck, now is the time to save my money and give this a try. So I'm gonna play around with this and let you guys know my thoughts on it. All right, this is an absolute favorite of mine. This is the Briogeo Rosacco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. And I tell you, since I started using this on my hair, it has become so healthy and so soft and so easy to comb through. Plus, I'm able to use it when I have my extensions in. So I really, really, really recommend that you pick this one up. So it's a favorite. And this is another one of my items that's a repeat. I think this is now my 4th tube, but this is the Clinique Pep Start 2-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser. And this is the perfect combination of cleansing and just the right amount of the little beads in there that do the exfoliating, that it's not too harsh and it's not too gentle. It's perfect and I love it. I've totally lost count of how many tubes of the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm I've gone through. I would say probably about a dozen of them by now, but I keep them in my purse, I keep them in the bathroom, I keep them in my filming room, I keep them everywhere. And these are just the best for staying on for the long haul. Plus, they have a minty taste to them. It's just real mild, but they are so easy to use, and I love that I don't have to stick my fingers into a jar as well. And this is one of the Sephora favorites. This is the Give Me Some Nude Lip. This is a little try-on packet. You get 6 different products. So the first one is the Buxom Fall On Lip Polish in the color Sugar. Then we have the Tarte Tartist Quick Dry Lip Paint in the color Exposed. And we have a NARS lipstick in Orgasm. And I know everybody's talked about Orgasm, but believe it or not, I have never picked up this shade before. So I'm very excited to try it. And we get a lot of lovely black little tissues in there. And then we have the Hourglass Lip Girl Stylo in the color Futurist, along with the Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick in the color Fever. And last but not least, we have the Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Mauve Wife. So those are all the lipsticks you get in this little case, and it's a great way to sample some new lip products. And now we have the Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate, and that has a 12.5% vitamin C. I tell you, this has been such a game changer for my skin. My wrinkles have really been reduced. My pore size has shrunk down. My skin tone has become a lot more equal, and all my foundations are just looking so much better on my skin since I switched to this. So the last time I bought it, I bought the smaller bottle, and this time since the VIB sale was going on, I splurged and got the big one. This is another repurchase for me. This is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. And if you like a light feeling moisturizer on your skin that just sinks right in and really, really hydrates, but doesn't interfere with like the consistency of your foundation or any of your other products, this is for you. It leaves my skin feeling so soft day and night. And then because I loved their sleeping mask so much, I decided to go ahead and pick up their lip sleeping mask, especially after I've heard so many good things about this one as well. This is another repurchase too. I'm not even close to be done with my first one, but I wanted to back up already. So this is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. If you guys haven't seen or heard about this, you need to go check it out. This stuff is crazy. It's 50% water and glycerin. And when you are applying it to your face, it feels like you're literally putting water on. It's cool. It's just the weirdest sensation, and it leaves such a beautiful finish to my makeup. I can't tell you how finely milled this is, so you really want to check this one out. Now I figured since I already had the Violet Voss Ride or Die palette as well as the Laura Lee palette, and I love them, then I may as well go ahead and pick up the Like a Boss Pro Eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and show you guys what it looks like inside, because these colors are always so pigmented, so beautiful. They blend out like a dream. So I know I'm going to love this, but let's take a little peek at it. Got a nice big mirror inside, and then these are what the shades are. So yes, you'll probably be seeing a tutorial coming up on this one pretty soon, so keep your eyes open. And then this one, I really went back and forth trying to decide if I wanted to get the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat Palette or their regular heat palette. And in the long run, I decided to go with the Petite one because I had already ordered from AliExpress a dupe for the regular heat palette. So I didn't really want to have two of the same mix of colors, but I wanted to have something I could kind of compare their texture, consistency, pigmentation, things like that. So I wanted to be able to compare the two. So I grabbed the Like Heat or the Petite Heat, and we will see how this one turns out as well. And then I also had to pick up the Viseart eyeshadow palette. That just looked like so many beautiful shades, and for once it was at a decent price, and with the sale going on, feel I got a pretty good deal on it. So I am really excited to play around with this one, and I'm sure it'll be coming in a get ready with me. But look at that packaging. It's just beautiful. And these are the colors inside. And I really like they have that piece of a plastic flap, so it's going to kind of help it from becoming any type of a mess. So again, going to be playing around with this one, and I'm excited. This next one, honestly, I hadn't even heard about this. I just saw it on their website, but this is the Smashbox Cali Contour Palette, and I love the shades in it, so I wanted to try that out as well. And then I also picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amoretti Highlighter Palette. Oh my gosh, this is stunning, you guys, just absolutely stunning. So I'm going to be a busy girl playing around with all this makeup. Okay, I don't know how I managed to miss pulling this one out of the bin, so I'm just showing you a picture here. But I picked up the Dior Skin Forever Undercover Foundation, and that will be showing up in a Battle of the Foundations pretty soon too. Okay guys, we're at the halfway part, and we are moving on to some Ulta products. So, believe it or not, I have never owned the MAC Prep and Prime before. Nope, I have never seen it in person, touched it. I never played with it. This is going to be my first time of using it, so yay me. But I actually picked up 2 bottles because they had it on their 50% off sale, so thought I'd grab them both. Because I was running low on my Smashbox Photo Priming Water, I thought I would go ahead and pick up their new limited edition one that is the So Chill Coconut, and boy does this smell absolutely heavenly. So I'll be using this one a lot, and I might want to get some more already. I also found the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray. And since I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup soon, using all the Flower Beauty products I can, I wanted to get that as well. And then since I've gone back and have been using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer a lot more, I decided to pick up a backup of that as well, especially because they had it on sale for 40% off, so thought it was a great time to grab some more. And since I still needed some more Flower Beauty products, I went ahead and picked up their Galactic Glow Holographic Palette. And this looks very interesting. The colors look pretty creamy, so I'm excited to give this a try. And I saw that Makeup Revolution had come out with their Reloaded palettes. So I decided to pick up the Neutrals 2 palette, and this is just some beautiful colors. I tell you, they have my name written all over it. And since I love my Smashbox Always On Liquid Matte Lipsticks, I decided to pick up a new shade. This one is in the color Babe Alert. And if you've never tried these before, they are so comfortable on your lips. They're creamy, they dry down matte, they just are very long lasting, and they have such a great selection of colors. So again, this is the color Babe Alert, and that is so pretty. Now, normally I am not a lip gloss type of person. However, I've seen a lot of people talk about the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Glosses. So I picked up this shade in the color Rapture. And it's a very subtle color. Doesn't give a lot of color, but I tell you, when you top it on top of other colors, which I'm going to swatch that here in just a second to show you, it just really changes the appearance of them. I played with it since I've actually shot this video, but it just takes any other lipstick that you have on and gives it a little bit of a shine without being sticky. So that's one thing I really do like about that. And then I also have several of the Stila Stay All Day lipsticks. So I picked up this new shade in Sonata. And again, this is another great shade. Really trying to branch out and start wearing some more kind of nude shades, things that aren't always in the berry tones and things like that that I tend to wear. So that's what drew me to this shade. It just seemed to be enough of a nude with a little bit of pink in it still to not make me feel like I'm stepping out of my box so much. And this is another repurchase. I'm not even close to being done with it yet, but I know that this is my absolute favorite pore filler primer. So this is the Tarte. This is a limited edition of the Timeless Smoothing primer. And look at that bottle. That is just so pretty. So same price. It was on sale. So I thought I may as well go ahead and grab that one as well. And I also am in love with my Winky Lux Diamond Powder, so I went ahead and picked up the Coffee Latte Bronzer, which by the way is only available online. And I had 3 more products that are part of my Flower Beauty haul that I forgot to show. So first off is the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. And then the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. So we'll see how full coverage this is actually going to be. And last but not least, I picked up a different shade of the Flower Beauty Brow Vixen Tattoo Effect. I got blonde before, and this time I went ahead and picked up the taupe color. So this time I'm showing you all the different shades that are available for this too. And now we are going to move on to Target, which is the last part of this. I have never had any luck picking up any of the Target beauty boxes when I have looked for them online. But when I was in store the other day, they had them all in there. They're only $7 a box. This box that I picked up is called the Be Beautiful. And inside it has the Honest Beauty, the Younger Face Deep Hydration Cream, the OLLY Undeniable Beauty Gummy, and that's a vitamin, the e.l.f. Gotta Glow Lip Tint in the Perfect Pink color, and that's a full size. Also, Simple Water Boost Micellar Water Remover Eye Pads. And then you get both the Nexxus Keraphix shampoo as well as their conditioner. And last but not least, you get the L'Oreal Pure Clay Cleanser and Detoxifying and Brightening. And then also inside, you actually even get coupons for these products as well if you want to try them out later on some of the full-size products. So good deal right there. I totally forgot who I saw using the Pixie by Petra Get the Look palette. Man, they just ranted and raved about that, so I went ahead and picked that up. And then also I had to pick up some more of my Pixie Skin Treats. This is their Glow Tonic, and I use this every day, every morning, and every night before I go to bed. I put that on right before I apply any of my other products on my skin, and it just really leaves it feeling hydrated and refreshed. So it does a great job there. As we are down to the last two items, and I decided to pick up a couple of new sponges to test out. So this is the e.l.f. blending sponge. And I want to, I haven't really heard anything about this one, so I thought I would give it a try. And then I also picked up the Sonia Kashuk Makeup Blending Sponge because, I don't know, I just kind of like the colors. I thought it looked cool. It's the black and white, and it's a marble effect, and none of them look the same, so that looks pretty cool, but we want to see how it performs, right? Made it to the very end, so this is a photo of everything in my haul, except for I think a few of the items that I had to kind of cut and paste in the pictures. But anyway, I'm going to be playing with all these products and give me some time. Some of them I'll just be showing and get ready with me videos. Some of these I'll just be reporting on later on how they worked out for me. So I hope you stick around and look for these products in upcoming videos. And the way to do that is to make sure that you subscribe to my channel before you leave. You know the drill. Hit the bell notifications so you'll be notified when I upload my new videos. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, please just give it the old thumbs up. That lets me know that you like these types of videos. I also went ahead, as you notice, and did a voiceover on this. Hopefully that'll make my voice a lot clearer and a little more consistent throughout the video. And if you have any questions or comments or just want to say hi, just feel free to leave me a comment down below. So until next time, you guys, you know I love you, and bye-bye.